we're gonna take you on a day, a little day in life, and a day of eating on the cut. You know, we're about 2 weeks out from the show, so yeah, I just want to show you guys what I'm eating, what I'm doing, and yeah, let's have a good day. This is the leanest I've ever been. 2 weeks out. We just did that mock depletion and then the mock carb up for the photo shoot. And I'm looking full. We're looking insane. It's absolutely crazy. But anyways, let's get into the day. Just getting ready to go downstairs and hit some cardio. It's freezing now, man. I don't know if it's because my skin's getting thinner or it's just winter. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Before the morning cardio, what we always do, we gotta take the fat burn supplements. So we're having those. I'm gonna get the L-carnitine, just for fat burning. A little bit of caffeine and then fat burn, so about like 10 minutes, get a little bit more like fired up. I'm a little bit tired this morning, so alright, it's time, it's time. I don't know how loud it's gonna be for you guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So this morning, we're gonna be doing about 60 minutes incline walking, 10 plus incline, and then 2.5 plus speed. We're gonna do this, maybe just like edit some videos, and yeah, just get ready for the day. What time is it? It's 5:50 in the morning now. In the sauna. Oh shit, I forgot to turn it up. Yeah, so do the incline walking. We'll jump in the sauna. That's it. It's pretty boring, so I'm gonna cut it now. No point for you guys to watch me walk for a full hour. Done over an hour of cardio. Now we're gonna jump in the sauna. Oh, we did about, what was it, 30 minutes in the sauna. Sweating like crazy. We're gonna head upstairs, we're gonna have a nice cold shower, and then we'll do the rest of the routine. You can't wait for it, you just gotta get the fuck in there. What's going on for you guys today? just a day of eating we're gonna do. We'll head to the gym, we'll train a little bit, hit some abs, do some posing. And then you'll just see a little bit of extra work that I do on a day-to-day basis for myself and just to feel good. So enjoy.
Really tempting to feel guilty about taking that time out for us as points of contact.
Guys, you know what I've been doing? I learned this from my girlfriend. I got this posture corrector. So I wear it in the mornings, 30 minutes to an hour. It's pretty fun, especially now I got the show, you know, I want the posture to be like perfect on stage. Roll the shoulders back, pull it, boom, boom, good posture. I also just got that element in, finally. Stay hydrated. So my morning routine, I know it seems like a lot, you know, with all the little things that I do, but to me, they're so important, you know. Like a lot of people, they don't meditate, but what does meditation do for you? It brings you back to the present moment and live the reality, in my opinion. So, you know, be able to bring yourself back here in the moment, especially if your mind is all scattered. You need that. You need that as a person. I have it stack it with the journal because, you know, the mind is such a big thing, but you can only grasp so much with it. What I do is I write down, like, how yesterday was, any thoughts that I'm feeling, goals for the day, and just gratitude, because all those things you need. You know, if you can take, you know, 5-10 minutes, and you don't even need to do it for a long time. I was just writing 3 goals, 3 gratitude for the day. Gratitude is one of the most important things in the world. It makes you appreciate what you have. For the goals, you know, it's just nice to have a little bit of direction in life. Sometimes they're not big goals. Sometimes it's literally just like, take the garbage out, or like go to the gym. But, you know, you just knowing you have to do those things, the next day you check it off, it feels good. It feels really good. Very important for the mind. We need it. I totally forgot to mention something too, along with the journaling and the meditation. The last thing is prayer. I just started doing this recently, and you know, I think it's so important to believe in something bigger than yourself. I genuinely do believe that. So, you know, make sure you give thanks and be grateful for what you got. So add that in there. One of the most important. You'll notice your life starting to change. To be honest, for me, the morning's like my most productive hours. That's why I do so much. I strongly believe that willpower is diminished all throughout the day. You know, you wake up, you go to work, you're tired, maybe you go to the gym, maybe you do something else. By the end of the night, you don't want to do those things that you maybe want to do or even need to do. You're not going to meditate because you're tired. You're not going to read because you're tired. You're not going to study because you're tired. If you do, that's discipline. But I think a lot of people, including myself, I was doing this for a really long time, was I would push everything to the end of the night, and then sometimes, you know, you end up being at the gym longer, you know, you see somebody, you end up talking, and then what goes to waste? Your reading goes to waste, your journaling goes to waste, your studying goes to waste. So I decided to wake up earlier and get up and get after it and doing everything in the morning, and I would never go back. You actually feel focused. There's no distractions. I haven't talked to anybody for the day yet, you know, and this thing, don't fucking open it up. Turn off your alarm. Don't open up Instagram. The second you open up this phone, you go on Snapchat, you go on Instagram, that's dopamine. All day, you're going to be coming back to this thing and just clicking on it, scrolling. It's the same thing as like a vape or like a smoke. second you take that first toke, you're gonna want it the rest of the day. So stay away from it, all right? Ripping that lavender. Sun is shining. Guys, it's gonna be a good day. All right, that's it for the morning routine. We're gonna go down and eat. It's around like 10 o'clock right now. I'm trying to like fast a little bit because since we're doing like a reduced day, it's pretty hard to, you know, eat so early in the morning. And then, you know, you're just like kind of like wanting more food. So I try to fast like for a few hours in the morning, and then you start getting into the meals. But first meal is pretty simple. We got some egg whites, egg, and then like some spinach. No carbs with this meal. It's actually the only meal you're gonna see me cook today because we do it fresh. The rest of it's all just meal prepped already. I try to limit the oil a little bit just because, you know, it's like super fatty. It is a healthy fat, but you know, to cook everything's gonna stick to the pan. Go 3/4 cups of egg whites, 1 whole egg, I don't know, a handful of spinach. I'm not really too worried about the greens, honestly. Just helps with digestion and stuff too, right? And then we get cooking. Classic. So while it's getting cooked up, I just make my greens drink. So we got the creatine, the fiber, we got the collagen, and the greens. That is meal number 1. It's about 197 calories, 26 grams of protein, 1 carb, and 5 fats. We'll put a little bit of that Melendez hot sauce on there. This is also 0 calories, and it's absolutely fire. It's black truffle hot sauce. And that's everything. Now we're gonna eat this. We're gonna drink the greens. The hot sauce just makes this so much better. Guys, I'm already done. I'll show you guys like some vitamins that I'm taking. I know in the last video I didn't do that for you, so. We got the flaxseed. We got the Vita HD, basically just like a multivitamin. Fish oil, liver supplements. Some like high liver enzymes, so we need these. And then about 4,000 IU of vitamin D. Cool. Popping pills, man. Wash it down with greens. Honestly, if you mix the greens with any of those things, it's so good because the flavor I have is it's Citrus Blast. I got it from Supplement King. It just makes it so good. Like it's like kind of like a morning coffee, you know, and it's just like, you know, it's like health. So give that one a go. Citrus Blast. All right, breakfast done. I'm gonna do the dishes. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the rest of the day. I meal prepped yesterday, so I'm all prepared. Maybe I'll just go to the gym, hit some abs, or I'm just gonna be a little boring for the next couple hours and just study. Yeah, we'll tune you back in for the next meal. Dad and I are making some customizations to the room. You're all good. It's about time for meal number 2. I ended up putting a bunch of stuff up with my dad in my room. Nice little project. What do we do? My little mini fridge, by the way. I'm like fully stocked up. I got the 0 sugars, the energy drinks in here, and then all my meal prep. It's my little mini fridge. My parents get so cheesed at me when I leave all my meals because they literally take up the whole fridge. So I got a little mini one. Meal 2 simple. It's literally just salad and fish. So since I'm home, heat up the fish, put it in another bowl. After this, I'm gonna go to the gym. We're gonna do some abs, some posing, a little bit of cardio. But yeah, what time is it now? Like 1 o'clock? Just mixed greens, cucumbers with fish. whitefish, not tilapia, bottom feeder. No, 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 we want some quality fish, red snapper, cod. So on here there's also salt, pepper, and then like a half a tablespoon of olive oil, just some healthy fats. The total calories are 307, 39 grams of protein, 2 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat. We're gonna muck this now. I'll get my intro workout shake going. And that's it. We're going to the gym. And number 2, down. Intro drink. We're gonna go glutamine. We're gonna go creatine. AAs. What do we got? Sour peach. Pretty fire. I love anything peach, honestly. Workout, you know, you got the glutamine. It's just a good time for me to get them in. And the EAs have some electrolytes in there and stuff, so just keep you hydrated. So I'll fill that up. And then I'll go get ready for the gym. Not going anything crazy. I'm literally just hitting abs at the gym and then cardio, so I just want to be comfortable. Don't wear a sweater over it. I might not even. Alright, no. I might not even take it off. I did not realize it's absolutely freezing today. Repping the boys out of Rich and Ripped. Let's go. Like I said before, we're just hitting abs. So I'll probably do 3-4 exercises. Pre-workout is a little bit different today. We got my Stims care package in. Normally I do the non-stim pre. I'm pretty sensitive caffeine. It's about like, I don't know, like 2 o'clock right now. So we got this from my boy. Shout out Josh, man. It's this new Stims gum. And it's upside down. We love that. So it's 50 milligrams of caffeine in there. So we're gonna rip this, and I always chew gum during my workout, so now you got the minty breath too, and a little bit of energy. Let's fucking go. I do love this gym. Literally just built it in February. It's massive, but it's so damn busy all the time. It like really turns you off, you know? So I've been trying to change up the gyms a little bit. But when I can make it here, I'll always come here. I'm gonna take a shit, and then we're gonna go crush some more ball abs, alright? Just to start. With the leg race crunch. I'm really fucking sweating. Just gotta take off these pants. At the bar. It's a perfect measure. It drops at the last one always. I'll tell you right now, this gum actually works. I'm like super fired up right now. But yeah, let's do a little ab check. When I'm supersetting, get a way better workout, you get a way better sweat, especially during abs. Gets it over that much faster. You know, it's already been 10 minutes, I'm already like, you know, 6 sets in, compared to doing 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. So, alright, this exercise we're also going supersetting. So we're gonna do cable crunches, cable side crunches for the obliques, and then we'll superset the hanging leg raises. Because I'll maybe like 3 sets of this one. The last one was like 4.
we're aiming around like 15 to 25 reps for like every exercise. And yeah, just get a good pump. It's already been like 20 minutes, so. Guys, we're all done. You know, abs, they only need about half an hour. So don't waste too much time, man. Superset everything. You go, you get it done. It'll be so much better. We're gonna go up, we're gonna pose, we're gonna get some abs check, see how the pump looks. Hopefully the yoga room's open, man. We'll see. Let's go. I'm going for half an hour posing. Just gonna show you guys like the mandatories and stuff. Those are all the mandatories, basic stuff. But it's good. This is the best room to pose in, man. It's a little bit hot in here. So apparently on stage, it's like really hot too. It's good training. It's good training. So the rest of my workout, maybe I'll show you a little bit more posing, my like 30-second routine. But this is what we'll be doing for the next 25 minutes, and then we'll hit some cardio. All right, we got fucking kicked out of the yoga studio again. No surprise, but we're gonna hit a couple of poses quick. Fuck! Bro, there's like nowhere else to pose in this gym, man. How's this? No mirror, but good practice. I'm gassed. I pretty much just went like B to B with the song that I'm gonna choose on stage. And I was about like 45 minutes. It's really good. I'm really happy with that. All right, on to cardio. On to cardio. It's supposed to be 30 minutes, but I did an extra 10 this morning. So I'm just gonna do 20 right now. Over a 10 incline, 2.5 to like 3.5 speed. And then we'll call it, get a good sweat going, put yourself in the fat burning zone, that's the goal. And yeah, and that's the workout for the day. Alright guys, we're all done here. Let's get home, let's get eating. I can't wait. Guess who's going to eat some food? Can't wait to eat. Yo, it's a fucking banger, man. Alright, we're gonna be home in like 5 minutes, so see you soon. Alright guys, we're in the house. I actually couldn't eat right away because my camera died, so I have to go charge my battery for like 10 minutes. Hopefully it lasts a little bit. I'll at least get the meal in. Back down to my little fridge. Let's go. Sweet potato and fish. I'm gonna go heat this up and then muck it. What I did, I was so in a rush because I was excited to eat. I put my vest on backwards and walked out of the gym. So is that the new style? This is meal number 3. Got 190 grams of white fish and 225 grams of sweet potato. The total calories are 469. Protein is 54.5, carbs are 46.5, and fats are 5.5. I'm starving, so I'm gonna enjoy this, and we'll check back in after. All done. We don't got anything to do. It's Sunday night. It's around like 5 o'clock, so probably just gonna like chill out until the next meal. All I've been doing the last little bit is like editing some videos. I'm working on getting that bulk video up for you guys. I know I've been really loafing on it, so it's just like a day of eating and just like a vlog. You know, Caitlin's in it too. That is up on my YouTube as well, so if you haven't checked that out, you should check that out. You know, I'm like literally a different person in that video. Yeah, that's the update. I think I'm gonna go eat now. I still have not showered. I was just kind of like focused on something. And yeah, that's about it. And we got one more meal after that. All right, we finally showered. We're just gonna keep this bad boy up. It's time to eat. Second last meal. We got 150 grams of ground turkey and then like a cup of green beans. So the macro totals here are gonna be 265 total calories, 44 grams of protein, 1 gram of carb, and 4 grams of fat. And thank God, you can put a little bit of sauce on it. I mean, mustard's the goat. It's got 0 calories. It's just like high sodium pretty much. So coach did approve this.
Excuse me? You're not allowed to. No,
Decent amount on there.
I said.
Holding that tower while your steps are getting instant fine.
I think
Doesn't really go through.
I could eat ground turkey like every single day for the rest of my life. Or like ground beef. Like if you season it properly, like salt, pepper, garlic powder, like chili seasoning. It's amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy this. Last bite. So good. Gonna chill out. Gonna go read. Time to wind down. Trying to get to bed by like latest 10 o'clock. One more meal. Last meal. 2 pieces of bacon. And 2 eggs. Simple. Such a sad meal. Like it's so good, but like I feel like I can like eat like triple, you know? I'm actually ripping some Duolingo right now. I'm like in the process of learning Spanish. So it's, you know, it's a pretty easy lesson. The man drinks water, boy.
Do not leave your candle unattended, son.
Kept that streak alive. Look at this. 573 days. Anyway, that was big. I kept the streak. I'm good. Anyways, last bites. So good. Not every night, but many nights, especially now that we've eliminated so much stuff. I gotta do this, and I did get approval, but these are probably the most life-saving thing. So normally I just have one. It's like 5 calories only, but cheers. That's so far. This is the part in the night where, like, you know, you really want to like eat something bad, you know, because your willpower's like completely gone. So that those pickles are like a savior. The last thing I do is my vitamins. I do another multi. I don't know what this one is. What's called Sleep HD. This is zinc. There's a tooth cut in there. I don't even know what these are. I don't know. I'm missing one. Magnesium. Probably the most important. The other one was NAC+. Again, you don't need to take all these vitamins. I just do because, you know, we're trying to be the most optimal we can be. But I feel great. So, you know, it's maybe a mixture of all the things that I do in order to feel this way, but your choice. And one last thing. With water intake, I didn't mention it all day, but I'm probably getting between like 4 and 5 liters. Like I drank at least 3 of those Evian water bottles, and then plus the ones at the gym, which was like ×2, so 750, about 1400 milliliters, and then maybe like 2 cups of water. So make sure you get your water in, man. They help with everything. Function, brain function, you know, like your joints, everything. So get that water in and get those electrolytes in. So I'll tell you guys the whole macro breakdown. It's 1,581 calories, 188 grams of protein, 75.5 grams of carbs, and 43 grams of fat. And that is all. Shout out Nick Twum. He's the one that wrote all this. I'm just doing the work. I'm just recording it. All right, guys. So that concludes the day of eating on a reduced day. About 2 weeks off from the show. That's the diet, man. That's the diet. And you feel pretty good, you know? It's like, it's enough food. I know a lot of like other bodybuilders that are coaches end up depleting them like crazy. I know a guy that's like eating like 1,000 calories for like the last month. So my coach makes this process a lot easier, and it's not too bad. It's really like, it's not too bad. So this is your sign. If you want to do a show, find a good coach that's actually gonna feed you. Anyways, guys, I'm just gonna go read and get ready for the day tomorrow. Good night.